You want to take a punch from Mike?
Man,
No
it'll be legendary. I don't know if I can. I don't know how how long I'm gonna be in the hospital, but I can take it.
I'm a peaceful man, Jay. I'm peaceful.
Here,
No, man. Look
here.
Mike, do it, man.
A little bit. I
This
listen
is a one
to
time.
but a small
I'm not
one.
doing-
A small one like this. Boom.
Hi, this is Mike Tyson, and this is another episode of Hotboxin. I'm Mike Tyson,
And I'm DJ. Whoo, yeah.
and we have today a sensational Latino artist, and it's our man J Balvin.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, thank you, man.
The boy of Medellin.
Listen,
The boy of Medellin.
listen, this is what, and Hermano Enana.
Mi gente, there you go.
That's your biggest album. That's your biggest one so far, huh?
Yeah, this was one of the biggest. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Crossed over.
You better boxing, bro.
Hey, leave me alone. I think I sound great.
Like a human synthesizer over here. Man. I love this guy, man. Yo, it's crazy. I just realized you did all your songs in Spanish. You don't do it in English?
Nah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Since I started it, like before, a lot of the Latino artists that wanted to cross over. They used to, like do the same song in English, to just like to conquer more, different type of people to listen to it. And I was like, it doesn't make any sense, because like this is who am I, like this is who I am. This is my language. This is Spanish, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel comfortable doing it. Why I'm gonna do this? So I kept it real, man. I wanted to keep it doing in Spanish, and we did the job. Now the music is all over the world. It's in Spanish, and
What
it's
kind
all
of
about how you
cool
feel.
shoes? You got some cool shoes.
Thank you, man. Boots, rest in peace, Virgil.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You got the Virgils
Virgil.
on. Can you show that in the camera?
Biz Virgil, pull it out. Oh,
my
Biz
God.
Virgil.
Wow.
Virg.
Yes, sir.
20,000 easy. Easy
Come
20K.
on, man, you're crazy.
How much is that in
They
Colombia?
don't
buddy,
look
man?
wide enough for me. I have
200
wide
million?
feet.
I can't. If I say something, my mom will kill me, bro. Trust me.
So listen, I go to Colombia every now and then. I go for my ritual ceremonies. I do my plant medicine, my animal medicine, my toad. And so I went there, and when I went there, I gave my passport because they have to check your passport, of course. And they took a picture of it. And I had to get the other security and have a erase a picture. She took a picture of my passport.
It's Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't expect you to be in Colombia, it's-
That's where the magic's at in Colombia,
Exactly,
brother. The
man.
magic's there.
Oh, we love you there, bro. Come on.
How was life like in Colombia watching Mike Tyson, man? Like,
It's
what the-
crazy, man. I wanted to come here covering my ears.
He's gonna bite your
You know what I'm saying?
He's-
I was talking with my mom.
All
Like, I want
those
to see Mike
Latin-
Tyson.
Listen, all them Latin love that bit in there. What do you mean?
Of course
They
they
said,
did, bro.
holy yeah!
No, you did it.
when
like,
they said it to me, I said, wow. These
I mean,
out
but
there.
I bet it tastes good. But listen,
Arr.
I talked to my mom. She was like, "I'm going to see Mike Tyson." Like, you better cover your ears. I'm like, "Okay, mom, I'm gonna do that." But we're here.
Isn't it crazy? My Tony A was saying the same thing. I don't think I'm a mean guy. I'm a nice guy, dude.
That's why I'm wondering how's the Spanish culture watching Mike Tyson. Like, give us the experience of watching.
I have a Mexican son.
Man,
So, yeah,
you do?
Yeah, so everybody knows I'm
Wow.
down with the community.
You have a Mexican son?
Yeah.
For real?
No, I know they know you, but I'm talking about like how did they feel when they see
Nah,
like,
man.
your
Like,
energy
the biggest, biggest legend in history. Besides, like, I mean, this is my man right here. So, we grew up watching Mike Tyson. So. And I was, and of course we watched all the fights. It's crazy, man.
Colombia
They
is a
love
fight
it so
country.
much.
They had a bunch of champions. Happy Laura.
Yeah, Happy
Antonio
Laura.
Cervantes, El Pumble.
Pambele también. You're right, man. Of course you have to.
Got to study the greats to be great.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, we all grew up with Mike Tyson.
Hey, Bash, did you ever know how easy it is to get into an accident?
They aren't planned. It's not something expected. And in many cases, they're unavoidable. 1 minute you're going about your day, and out of nowhere, you're involved in a car accident, a work injury, or even a slip and a fall at work. All these make an accident easy to happen.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is so easy.
It's more like using an app than hiring a lawyer. Submitting a claim at Morgan & Morgan is as easy as pretending you didn't see a 5 p.m. email from your boss.
With Morgan & Morgan, submitting that claim is as easy as hit your snooze button on your alarm for the 8th time.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/hotboxing or pound 529 from your cell phone. This is a paid advertisement. That's forthepeople.com/hotboxing or pound law pound 529. Mike, have you ever seen the show Drink Champs?
Drink Champs. I've been on Drink Champs.
Isn't it so fire? It has all the hip hop artists and popular people on that show. It's fire.
Everybody's getting so plastered on that show.
How fucked up did you get on the show?
I don't drink, but I noticed that I was among drunk people.
You didn't smoke at all?
I believe I must have smoked. I must have. I don't remember, but I just know I was uncomfortable around a bunch of drunk heathens. Get ready to raise a glass and turn up the volume because Drink Champs is back.
Join legendary Queens rapper Nori and DJ EFN as they drink, laugh, and chat with some of the biggest names in the rap game and pop culture.
They have some of the most legendary guests like Derek Jeter, ASAP Rocky, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Hart. Drink Champs has it all.
Listen in to a night of boozy conversations and boisterous storytelling. They focus on looking back on their success, stories, their rise to fame, and just amazing storytelling overall.
In this unfiltered series, drinks are flowing, jokes are rolling. So tune in, take a seat at the table, and join the conversation with Drink Champ in the Interval Present Podcast Network.
Tap in wherever you get your podcast.
Listen to Drink Champ, they're my boys.
You know the vibes.
How was the gangsters looking at Mike in Colombia? Because
Man,
Colombia is notorious.
they ain't scared of nothing, but
You hear this, Mike? What?
but if you're gonna put them on the ring, I think they'll run.
Going to Cartagena on Sunday.
Cartagena's fire, but trust me, Medellin.
Medellin, I've been there a million times.
You been a million times in
I
Medellin?
DJ all the time over there.
Oh, yes, right. You're right.
Be killing it over there. But the thing is like, it's just that, people watch movies, the
But you-
Pablo thing.
That's the thing, once
like-
the last Narcos thing they did, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
but
Netflix
people don't realize that shit was 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And they think it's because they just drop it now, which that is happening actually in our city, and it's not anymore. So right now, through music and through sports, that's how we flipping, how people perception from Colombia. And that's what I'm so grateful to be an artist, because we can inspire the kids not to be gangsters no more, Just they want to be artists, they want to be, soccer players, they want to be, whatever they want, but on the positive side. So,
And can you make it clear that if you're American or from another country, don't wear a Pablo Escobar T-shirt in Colombia? Can you make it clear?
Americans,
I want
We wear it out here.
Americans gonna wear that.
listen, listen,
They can't stop that.
I remember one.
You cannot stop
Yeah,
that.
but you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really close to Pablo Escobar's son.
Yeah.
Like really, really close. We're really friends. And one thing he said is like, my dad taught the world how not to do things. You feel me? And he was his son. He said like, listen, he was a great father, but what he did is the most fucked up thing ever. And it's easy, Mike, when you're here watching the movie, eating popcorns, but once you're there in the city watching all these people get killed and bombs, it's not fun.
Yeah, you wearing a shirt and walking around. Yeah, it's
Like that's what I'm saying. So everybody like glorify Pablo Escobar, and I don't think it's someone you gotta glorify, because you gotta have respect for the people
I
that do.
respect that too. Everybody still wear Che Guevara.
I mean, I don't with that either.
I know, but that's just the way it is. Some people the way they were being treated. There was some, I wouldn't say poverty, but guys like that are freedom fighters. But no one could get their respect, so they turned communism. So everybody has their own perspective.
Well, you know, America, they glorify Scarface. They glorify anybody that did something like that's never
Yes.
been done
So
before.
I had
They
a
want us to
story.
glorify them for they can keep us in their prison.
Yeah, but you know,
Wow.
you gotta be. It's easy to say, but once you're there in El Calentón, how we said it, like right there living that, I don't think you're gonna be.
You wouldn't do that.
Exactly. Not be like, yeah, Pablo. You'll be crying or running or dead. You know.
Well, some people, that's the only life they can ever have.
That's true. That's true. That's
the only life
also
they can
true.
ever have, and he gives them the blueprint to do it.
My man, but you have also, you know, there's too many ways now. Okay, let's say before 40 years ago it was tougher, you know, but now there's so much possibilities. Now we have, as I told you, like now, music, we already proved that it's really profitable and that is true. Before we used to see the rappers and be like, nah, it's impossible to be like them.
Well, there's gonna always be cartel to the end of time, because even if they go by different names, there's gonna always be cartel that goes under the same roof.
Forever. That's gonna be forever. You're right. But you're talking about the Pablo Escobar thing. One day I was on a DJ Khaled. He called me and he was doing an interview. He's like, wait, I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you. I'm like, oh, it was on a Zoom call. There was an interview and he dropped and he bring like a Pablo Escobar huge picture. I'm like, listen, back there because we don't give a f- about that guy here. And he was like, yeah, I know. He's back.
But isn't it interesting how people here in the inner city think he's the f***ing God?
In Colombia?
No, I'm talking about here.
Oh, here?
America.
Of course. Around the world, people think
he's
he's
the
the
man
guy.
here. In America, he's the man for people that never had nothing in their lives.
Yeah, listen.
And I know we got to worry about the other people too, but you never think about that. You just look at his position. You say, wow, I want to be like that.
Yeah, but if you check the way he was living, it's actually the way you live. You know, like you get so much, you know, fame and power that you can live actually the same way as the narcos do.
Exactly. Listen, I do. I do.
You live like a
Yes,
gangster.
I do. 100%. They taught me how to live. They taught me.
Okay, they taught you
No,
how to live, but
seriously.
not selling drugs.
No,
like
I'm
they
not.
were.
I'm talking about the lifestyle.
The lifestyle. I'm
Yeah.
saying we live like gangsters, of
Yeah.
course. You know, guys gonna like have cars and women's and that. You can have that, you know, but doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that lifestyle might come from these guys, but it doesn't
And
mean
you
that
don't
we
have to be a
do
guy
what
that
we do.
want all the women and girls, but you have to style that lifestyle to be able to know I'm secured for life until I die.
Yeah.
And some of them make better moves, because most gangsters that don't go to jail become politicians or entrepreneurs.
You clean up their system.
Yeah. You become a tax cheat in New York, and you come to Florida and become a philanthropist.
Oh, yeah. This guy's called out crazy.
Damn, you go straight up, huh? Jesus, man. But I like people like you, man. You go straight up. I like that.
Yeah, he's very honest. Like,
No, but listen, why wouldn't they want to be a tax cheat when taxation is a form of, is a legal form of extortion?
mhm.
When you think about that, I believe the rich should pay taxes, but the reason why they should pay taxes is because their house is bigger than your house. So we're gonna tax that too. Come on, that's just too much. Let
Move to Colombia.
the guys have their house.
Colombia the same system, G.
Yeah.
What?
Of
Listen,
course. Come on,
one,
taxes.
one world order.
Yeah, exactly. You just said it, one word.
Oh, shit.
The one world order. So they get us all packed up together and they chase us to Vegas, Texas, Florida, because we don't want to pay the taxes and we want Homestead Act. No matter how much money we owe you, we don't have to have we don't have to have lights or heat, but you can never take our house. Until you sell it, and then they could get the money from where you sold out. But you get to stay in the house, no lights, no heat, but you got the house until you pay your debts. That's just how it is. That's why everybody moved to Florida.
Speaking of homes, your home is amazing. I saw your shit on YouTube. I was like, golly, can you walk around Colombia?
Of course. No, I walk around with no bodyguards.
Really?
I
You
drive
like
by
Mike Tyson did.
I drive by myself.
No.
I'm good with listen, it's all about how you treat the people.
I don't drive by myself because I smoke too much. I always have somebody drive me.
But yeah, I have no bodyguards. I don't like bodyguards. I don't like people like looking
Yeah, and
behind me all the
if
time.
you have bodyguards, who am I to put somebody in a position to get killed for me?
Oh, wow.
Who am I?
I'm a
somebody
bit,
gonna
because you
take a
can't
bullet
kill
for
someone
me?
with just one knock. I
No,
can't.
Listen, this is what I know. I don't care if they kill presidents. How they gonna not kill me if they really want me?
You're right. You're right. You're
So
right.
I'm gonna let these guys go down with me. Their family's gonna be fucked up financially. That's bullshit.
It is. But yeah, I walk around in my city without no problem. I drive by myself. The hood show me love. I don't need police around. I don't need nothing, man.
You even
It's just
shoot
love.
music videos, and then the fans are there.
I
while
actually,
you're
I
watching.
just got back from Colombia.
He has
did
the
one,
best
right?
chicks, right? So the chick, da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
They go
fucking
crazy over there. Like, yeah, right.
Ah,
What
they-
was that, Mike? What was that? What was that?
Do you love me, Susan?
The edibles are kicking in.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just saw you did a music video, and then your fans are like, I mean, you're so cool. You allow them to like, I mean, there's always a closed set video shoot, but
Yeah, no, but
out there.
this time I went to shoot videos.
Yeah.
And I went to the first hood that I started my career.
oh wow,
I did a free concert for them, surprise concert. And then I went to the first barber shop when I did another show when it used to be just two people watching me. My sister and her best
what?
friend.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
Who you want to do collabs with?
Collab with
Latin artists.
Latin artists. I think I have done
Everything.
everything.
Did
like-
Lopez? Jennifer?
Jennifer Lopez, the one I haven't worked with, but I have a lot of respect, and we have.
You gotta get her. You gotta be her.
But I did the Super Bowl with her, so I have the. We have that. That was such a impact
big
and a
moment.
No, you
statement.
gotta be together doing it.
Yeah, but I was dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Now it gotta be you and her with your words written
Performing.
together.
Oh yeah, that will happen for sure. I think she wants to. I think yeah.
He got $1 million on his first gig. Well, $1 million in your money, that is. Yeah, right. Where was it? Babylon.
Babylon. That was.
Explain this Babylon thing.
Yeah, but it was $1 million pesos. Which
Okay.
is
Oh,
different.
okay. I fucked up.
$1 million, bro. I
Like
wouldn't
50
be
bucks.
here.
Million pesos, like 50 bucks.
But actually, that was the first time I saw so much money.
Oh, really?
Me, $200 at that time, but my dancers broke the glass, and the glass was $200.
Oh, so you wind up leaving
So
with
I
nothing.
went zero, man. It was a.
hear this, Mike?
I went
You
zero.
wind up owing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That was like a little club, right? That was like
Yeah, it was a really small
it
club.
was a popular club, or
full
it
of
was like
yeah,
He
it
had
was
$1 million
popular at
bucks.
that
They
time.
Give me $1 million bucks.
$1 million, the
And cash.
Colombianos.
And cash, how much is that?
I told you $200. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different.
How's Rock Nation treating you, man? You enjoying the?
Yeah, man, I love being with Jay Brown. I have a lot of respect for JC and the whole crew. Tay and all the OG
You
Juan.
met Jay-Z already?
Yeah.
You linked up, right? You
We
went to
have-
his
yeah,
dinner.
yeah, we have a really good relationship.
You paid 100 G's to eat with him. Like he be charging people like 100 stacks to go have a snack with him.
I went over to Khaled's house and I saw his and pictures with Jay-Z all over the place. That's
Yeah.
the crew, huh?
Nah, man, but yeah, I'm really happy to be with Jay Brown, man. Such a legend. The way he handled, management
You talked to
Rihanna.
him? Y'all chopped it up, or?
with JC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! What did
Yeah.
explain that
Yeah,
conversation?
what did he say to you?
Black is like,
I mean, every time I see him, I always ask for advice.
Okay.
And always I'm like, he already been through a lot of things that I haven't, or that I've been living right now. That I'm like, listen, how do you deal with this, and how you manage situation like this and that, or how can I build something like you doing? Because like, we haven't had a JC in the Latin market, and I want to be the J Balvin.
shit.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
shit.
exactly. So that's my point of view. I want to impact culture in general, not just music.
Okay.
Business, giving people, opportunities to work, fashion, everything, like it's the whole package as Latino to the whole world. So, and I'm focused on that. I think we're really on the right process, in the right path.
Is your dream to bring up the economy in Colombia, like to
I
everybody?
I really want to help culture, sports and music and art. I don't want to do nothing related with the government. I just
wow.
want to do private and help. And I don't want to be involved with nothing with politics. I just want to do my thing, help the world with my team and with my people, and I don't want people claiming like they did this, we did that.
Okay, yeah,
I
politics.
want my family tied to know like we're doing this for the people. And I don't want no politician talking shit about we helping this, we did that, it was us, it was that. No, man, it's us as culture, as artists, as musicians, helping the community.
That's fire.
Yeah.
You should bring Mike out there for a fight.
I will
Do a
bring
charity
you. Let's
fight,
go.
Mike.
Let's have a
Do a
fight.
charity fight, Mike.
Can you still fight?
Can I?
Yeah.
Any?
Can you?
Hell, I can always fight. I don't know how good I'm gonna do, but I'm always good fight.
You want to take a punch from Mike?
Man,
No
it'll be legendary. I don't know if I can. I don't know how how long I'm gonna be in the hospital, but I can take it. It's like get killed on a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like high level to die.
I'm a peaceful man, Jay. I'm peaceful.
Here,
No, man, look at
here.
Mike,
Here.
do it, man.
A little bit.
This is a one time.
But that's more.
Mike, this is a
Doing-
one time.
That's more like this.
Matter of
Boom.
fact,
I'm not doing
I
it.
have
Have
to
a
put that
seat,
on video, bro.
Have a,
let
come
me
on,
move. Let
Jay.
me move. I don't want no blood on my Lil Uzi shirt. Yo, it's crazy. He says that he just don't understand how people keep seeing him in like the.
There's no way they cannot see Mike
aggressive.
Tyson, man.
Yeah.
I know, but I know you're a peaceful guy now, and energies, and that's beautiful, and I respect that
I
so
have
much.
children. I want my children. I want them to see me in the light that everybody else used to see me in.
I like that. What you think about Canelo? You happy with him?
He's badass, yeah.
I like that you think he's a badass.
Yeah. Look how long he's been on top. Look how long he's been on top. Can't say shit about him.
That's my brother, man.
This guy eats shit. You know, you can't say shit about him.
Wow. So you really have a lot of respect for my brother.
Ooh, yeah. Listen. Besides me, nobody could do anything like he does. You know.
Ooh, I like
Oh,
that's
wow.
a big statement,
Like,
bro.
uh,
That's the wow.
Like if he goes sit, like if he comes out and fight, he'll sell the state out. They just come in the state just to hear the news. They can't even get in the fight because it's packed, jam packed. So they just wait around looking bars and walk the street in the city jam packed. Mexicans just packed.
Like if you go to the past, would you like to fight him?
Huh?
If you go to the past,
Now we're different sizes.
right? Your size is the biggest one, I think, right?
But
Wasn't?
yeah, I'm heavyweight. Yeah, but he's a good fighter. He learned a lot from his years of fighting.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of him, man. And
Yeah,
thank you for giving
yes,
respect to the Latino
yeah.
gang right there. It's really beautiful, man.
Were there old school Colombian fighters back then? That
Yeah, the Happy Lora and was the other one, of course, Pambele. We got Pambele. They're all from Cartagena and like from the La Costa. Yeah.
Great fighters.
Yes. And I love the fact that you also know about that.
And yeah. Oh, I know the best. I don't care what race or what nomination.
Oh, wow.
I know the best.
Listen,
Listen, if I have a president, if I have anything about prejudice in my body, I'm just fighters. I can never be. I'm totally in love with fighters. You know,
every detail.
I
Stats,
love fighters.
everything.
I have a question for
They're
you,
my
man.
heroes.
What do you think about, when was the last time you fight?
I have no idea.
When was the last fight?
2000 and what?
Yeah.
2 years ago, right?
2000 and what?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Did a charity fight.
Oh, yeah. With who? With
Roy Jones.
Yeah, Roy Jones Jr. But I wanted him to really go in, but he couldn't.
Oh, yeah, I
It would have
remember
been
that
over.
shit.
It would have been R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about now.
Yeah.
Getting the money without getting hurt. We've been getting hurt our whole career. Why don't we get paid without hurting each other? You got to take some punches, though. Let's not kill each other.
I mean, his mentality was, knock him out first round. You can't even go piss.
I was watching interviews of you last night just to check the vibe that you used to have, and you were going in.
Can you imagine you got to go take a piss and then you come back, fight is over?
Imagine if you need.
fuck, man?
Imagine you needed some weed to calm your nerve, and you've been doing cocaine and liquor. But I need weed. I should have smoked weed when I was fighting.
Speaking of legendary status, man, what were the artists that got you popping? Was it like the Daddy Yankees? Was those guys?
Daddy
back in the
Yankee
days?
was the one who really inspired me, man. Absolutely. But also, Wisin and Yandel.
Yeah, we see Yandel.
And, Tego.
Tego Calderon.
Yeah,
I did the
Calderon.
Guasa Guasa mixtape. Right?
Of course, you're right. Yeah, but definitely Daddy Yankee inspired me.
You know what I'm saying?
Where is this guy from?
He's from Puerto Rico.
No, it used to be a group called Nigga, a guy named Nigga.
Oh, you're right. Nigga was from
Nigga.
Panama.
He's
Really?
badass. Yeah, he can't.
That was his name.
You learned it first. Huh?
And that's funny because
Hotboxin.
like I think he is the name was actually
Nig. It was like
It was
nigre. Nigre.
no
Oh, it was like nigga.
NIJJA
Oh shit.
GGA.
How
Yeah,
you know
that was
that,
his name
Mike?
from Panama.
He
got his album?
performed at my daughter's funeral.
You had a nigga perform at your daughter's funeral? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where you
She
met
loved
him?
him.
Yeah, no way.
I mean, the artist nigga. I'm bugging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know him, my daughter.
So you just met him? That's the connection? Wow, Mike. Damn.
no way.
What a way to meet somebody. That's ill.
No, that's the right way to meet him.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man.
You know, Mike is an advocate for like you know, the mental situation. Like you're an advocate also.
Yeah.
You went through a lot of stuff. Was that part of you taking a break or you took a break from music?
No. I took a break like the last 6 months just because I really wanted to just like focus in my family and
Oh,
how
wow.
to like set up, you know, different habits. But when it comes to mental health, man, I'm really an advocate for it because we all humans, man. We're vulnerable, you know, like we come from anxiety, depression, and I deal with that. But I'm great right now. You know, I take my pills. I'm really,
Really?
disciplined with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know, you gotta be a man enough to accept that you have weakness and that you're vulnerable and that you need help. You know, and I'm grateful that we have science and we have different type of you know, humanity has helped us the way how to feel better, man.
As soon as I get aggressive, my wife, "Huh, take your pills." She thinks I'm
Oh,
aggressive. Huh, take your pills.
You're taking pills every day?
Oh, absolutely.
So you live with it.
In the morning and at night.
I do it morning and night.
And same thing, morning and night.
Oh,
that
that's
to help you
good.
sleep?
That's I feel
Yeah.
way more comfortable now.
Yeah, I've been doing it. If I don't have those pills, it's not going to be a good day.
I don't imagine my life
No.
without that shit.
It's not going to be a good day.
Mm-mm.
Anybody irritates me. It's not gonna be a good day, too.
You better get out of
Very
the way.
rare, very rare. I go anywhere without my pills. If my wife
it's very-
don't
oh.
I keep them with me.
Robin, it's been 12 years that I haven't have one day without taking them.
Wow.
Because
There's no depression. I don't get no depression. I love everybody.
exactly, me too. I'm the same way, man.
I
feel
cry
great.
easy.
Nah.
Love
crazy.
everybody. Yeah.
Is that from being like the top of the game? Like you were like number one in Colombia?
That has to have
Huh?
something to do with the way those people. What do they call that? Idiot savant in some kind of way, where you're not good at certain parts of life, but at like athletics or mental strength, you can just do anything. See numbers that people can't see.
Oh, wow.
What's that called again?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Damn, what's that thing?
And most people that are talented are really anal. They go over and over and over and over and over.
I mean, like obsessive compulsive.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Absolutely. But I think the mental health situation happens to anybody. You know, it's just like, it doesn't have to be that you're famous and that you're, you know, it's not
Oh,
about.
fame ain't got nothing to do with it. Like,
Exactly. Money and money.
Fame might cause it.
Okay.
You know,
Well, it might lead you
fame
to
might
it.
cause it.
I think fame is a bitch so many times also. It fucks minds up and power also.
You'd
But
be surprised what breaks you down. You fall in love with somebody, next thing you know, boom, I'm not in love with her no more. That causes mental stress.
yeah. But I think there's a lot of people that doesn't have to, there's nothing that gotta trigger their situation. They just come with it, you know? It's just like cancer. There's a lot of people that get cancer, they weren't smoking, they were doing nothing, no bad habit to get it, and they have it. So there's a lot of things that just happen because you have to.
Life is at the moment. You gotta enjoy the moments of life. 'Cause that's how we live life, through the moments.
You're full circle, like diet, everything is like,
Yeah.
you switch
Well, you
everything
look
up.
like, what, you had to lose a bone or something? You look like you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
He's-
Yeah, I take care of myself, man, you know, because I want to be good here, man. Health doesn't have any price, man. That's priceless.
Your wealth is your first wealth is your health.
Absolutely. You know, and
You have billions of dollars and you can't walk to the fucking corner of your room without having your bag on you. That's fuck.
there's way richer people out there, you know, that don't have anything, but they have help. You know what I'm saying? So it's true. And we lost a friend 2 days ago
Oh, wow.
on a motorcycle accident. And sometimes we wake up every day and we take it for granted that it's one more day and tomorrow is gonna be another one, right?
Might not be.
today could be the last
We
one.
could leave this building, everybody go their separate ways, and we all get fucked.
Yes.
Or we read or hear about somebody got twisted.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Can't anticipate your next breath. Life is funny.
Yeah.
Tell me, you have children or anything?
Yeah, I just had a kid, man. It's been,
It's been,
thank you, thank you. I mean, I said I just had it because it's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thank
Still.
you. Yeah, but
Girl, boy.
it's a boy.
What's his name?
His name is Rio.
Rio?
Yeah, Rio, and I'm really happy, man. It gives me a lot of strength. Actually, since my baby was born, my mental health is been way more better than anything else. And even with more attacks that I had like last 2 years, by any reasons, I was way stronger, and I feel way stronger now. I don't know why.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike said it before. When you had your kid, you just stopped caring about certain things.
Yeah.
You're right.
You eliminate
No more revenge. I don't want to get revenge on people now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Because sometime not long ago, I thought, I'm going to get this motherfucker. He's going to be... That's it, man. I don't have the time to do that. I don't have the time.
I've been through that, man, and you're right.
There's not enough time left. I can't waste it on this.
Yeah.
You notice that you're getting close. The expiration date is getting close. So you say, hey, that's wasting too much time. I got to waste more time here. We don't have much time here unless we navigate it properly. We waste more time than we waste anything, money or anything. We waste more time than anything. Human beings.
Yeah.
The truth, though.
An animal's born, he know by instincts what his purpose is. We got to figure it out. We have to figure it out.
What do you think is your purpose?
Excuse me?
What's your purpose?
My purpose? I don't know, happiness. Death, not being afraid of death. Enjoying death, knowing death is just as beautiful as life, and life is just as beautiful as death.
Wow.
Yeah. So what do you think? You think God created us to suffer? No, self-suffering. Oh God, I gotta die. What's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna disintegrate. That's our vanity. We have to accept the fact that our ancestors died before us, and we're gonna die before our grandkids and kids sometime, most of the time. I think accepting the fact that we won't be here is the victory. And being cool with it. And be lucky if we're pictures on the wall. With our family is to be lucky.
Real talk right there.
Well, you're right.
Summer's coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? Manscaped is here to ensure your beach bod is ready.
Don't be the guy at the beach with Austin Power chest hair. And if you grew some winter man tits, the least you could do is make sure they're hairless.
It's time to get ready for a hot guy summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off, free shipping with code Hotboxin, baby.
What?
Yeah.
Manscaped is dedicated to helping you increase your confidence and level up your full body grooming game with the Performance Package 4.0, Mike.
The kit comes with essential lawnmower 4.0, waterproof, cordless body trimmer.
See ya. This is the best trimmer on the market, Mike. It features a ceramic blade designed to cut hair on loose skin and to reduce grooming accidents thanks to the advanced skin-safe technology.
You can even trim an arrow pointing to your promised land if you're bold enough.
Whoa. Inside the Performance Package, you also find a crop preserver ball deodorant and anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. And a crop reviver ball toner, Mike. Damn.
This package also comes with the Weed Whacker 2.0 for those pesky nose hairs.
Manscaped is also throwing in a travel bag and their boxers in this package, yo.
Having the right tools for grooming is essential. Do yourself a favor and always use the right tools for the job.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code HOTBOXING at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off free shipping with the code HOTBOXING at manscaped.com. Trim your chesticles with the besticles.
So I mean, now I'm the interviewer right now, but I have so many questions for Mike. Like, so how you want people to remember you?
Who, me?
Yeah. How you want your kids to talk about you?
I don't know. I just think, in all actuality, I'm just a beautiful process of dying, just passing through. I want to say my dad said he was just passing through. That's what it's all about. It's passing through, and as we pass through in life, we we run into people, animals, a situation that touches us more than others, and that's what it's all about. My perception of it. That's all I can see. We reach our highest potential. If we're conscious of, we reach our highest potential as a human being, and if we're capable of doing that at the level that we want to do, we may not be at the level that we want to do, and have to accept that level of understanding of ourselves or our purpose. That's only how I think. I'm not trying to recruit.
He said he's not trying to recruit.
Oh man.
The way you live now, did that adjust how you did your album? Like your new album that's coming out? Like,
Yeah, my
Whoa.
album that is coming up, man. I took my time
yeah.
to like almost a year, having fun.
Is it through experiences you were going through? Or some of the music was created, or
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
A lot of experience that I went through, and I went to London actually to record the album.
Oh, so you internationally produced the album too?
Yeah, I wanted to just have find a different vibe and
Okay.
different type of inspiration, and it was such a blast, man. People still asking when I'm coming back. I don't know yet, but I'll be back real soon.
You're like the big bear, man, that went to sleep, man. All these new Colombian artists are popping off. Like,
Yeah.
you feel like when you went away, you gave birth to all these new guys?
100%. That's how it happens. That's how it happens.
That's crazy, right?
The greats create greater. That's just how it goes.
Wow,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The great create graders.
Can you teach me where Colombia was at in the beginning, where the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans had reggaeton and you came and kind of like combined everything? How was Colombia? There was no spot for it?
I mean, no one believed in Colombian reggaeton.
Really?
It was
It
impossible
was like
because
classic Spanish music and stuff like that? What was Colombian music back then?
no, I mean we have a lot of Colombian music. We have vallenato. We have, of course, we have a lot. No, our country is full of different type of
listen,
genres.
Puerto Ricans had the Latin shit locked down in New York.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely.
What's those guys who's the guy that movie with Jennifer Lopez and she was with the other guy? What's the other guy? Antonio? What was
Antonio
his name?
Banderas.
No,
No,
not
Antonio Banderas is from Spain.
El Cataf. Remember this, the movie she did with the very famous, huh? Yeah.
Cantante
yeah.
Hector
Oh,
Lavoe.
that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, with Mark Anthony.
Yeah, that guy's the guy that he portrayed was a bad motherfucker. Just didn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Had a
Like,
whole
I mean,
style of music. Didn't give a fuck.
speaking of styles, Mike, I mean, I don't know what made you concoct to put all that together? Did it happen by mistake, or you had a plan to do?
No,
all
I had
that?
a plan when when I started listening to all the reggaeton from Puerto Rico.
A lot of
it was like-
experimenting and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta find my own sound and my own style. Because once you start copying someone, you're gonna be just one copy. So you just gotta learn and get the best from different people that you like, and bring it to yourself and just add something different to it, which it sounds easy, but it's not.
Wow.
So that's what I did. And no one believed in reggaeton from Colombia until I started believing in it. You only need one person to believe, and that has to be you. And then after it becomes like a virus. Everybody start okay,
Oh shit.
I fuck with you. I like what you do. And then it blew up, and that's what it happens. I was the outsider because reggaeton comes from Puerto Rico and also from Panama.
Yes.
And we were the last one to jump on the scene, basically, and we did a new change. But I'm grateful for.
Was it rough in the
other-
beginning?
Oh, it was the
Did they-
toughest, man.
Nah, they didn't open their arms.
No,
like another
man,
Spanish-
no, it wasn't like that, man.
Nah.
It was really tough. It was really tough, to get the respect in the game because you know they're a clique, they're a mafia,
Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
know, and like okay,
Wow,
who's
it
this
is
guy?
like- it's crazy.
Who's
yo.
this guy?
They're mafia, you know what I mean? This guy is a record company,
Wow.
a corporation.
Oh, because oh shit, so they control like
That's-
that
listen.
one sound.
Yeah,
you
mafia-
coming in to
listen,
change that one
Exactly,
sound.
because
Oh
they're
my
you know
God.
they're the guys,
All the
and
corporation people, huh?
they're the guys, you know, but I
you
grew
went
up
against the
listening.
machine.
But I grew up listening to them, so I have a lot of respect for them. That were like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna take these punches until I just knock this shit out.
You have to fight your way through.
Yeah, and I did it. I earned it with work and respect, you know. And there was no label behind doing that. I mean, I had a label, but the respect, you get the respect. No one else is gonna do it for you. No one will be like, oh, you have to respect this guy. No, you have to be your own self and be like, this is who I am, you know. And that's what happens. That's how we earn the respect in this game. And but listen, now that I've been learning a lot about life, it's such a crazy industry, man. It's a fuck industry, man. It's really fuck.
I have no information on the Spanish industry, but I'm assuming it's the same as it's dirty business, huh?
It is
Wow.
hard, man. It's really tough, you know.
They got
Sometimes
too
you
much
think you have
power.
friends.
They got too much power.
Yeah, power fuck people's mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what some people really don't know, 'cause this is why some of these big corporations are friends with these lawyers and these Supreme Court
shit.
guys, you know?
Oh,
And now you got to go up in front of them.
oh shit.
Might go deep over time.
No, I'm saying, no,
He go
listen.
deeper and deeper.
No, listen. You got all these billions of dollars. I don't want to say my friend invite them for dinner and have them ask questions. Well, how is it like this? How is it like this? Rich people buy these politicians. That's why they go into politics to be bought. Really?
That's crazy. I just never. understood
You don't
how
think
they
Clyde
lived out
Davis
there.
had friends in corporate America and cabinet and the White House and all these areas and shit? You don't think he had friends up there all the years he's been successful and making great music with legendary classic artists and giving these guys free tickets for years? He doesn't have any of those friends? That's just how it goes, nigga.
Does that drive you crazy? Like you're living in this matrix where
And no, and you're
some
going
of
up
it is
against
bull- huh?
and you're going up against court, and these are his friends. And you give him, hey, this guy took all this money. Look at this contract, and
Oh,
then,
shit.
listen, man, they'll hold you up so long in court. You have to settle for less.
And this is the guy that, you know, the
And
excuse-
that sounds familiar to you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah.
went through hell with your law stuff, you know, especially with
I
Don
made
King
I
and
made
shit.
new laws,
Yeah.
though, but I had to suffer for them. But all the other fighters won't.
But Don King's excuse was like, "I made you $500 million. Why are you coming at
No.
me for ripping you off?" Like,
No, that's not even it. He's just a mean,
he's a
nasty
piece of
guy.
shit, huh?
Yeah.
okay,
He didn't have no reason to do it. He didn't. He wouldn't make one up either.
wow, that's crazy.
And money does something to people.
You're right.
It steals their soul. That's what it does. I'm trying to figure something out.
Mm.
Yeah, from my experience, it steals your soul.
But don't you think that money can get the best or the worst of people?
Money to me is a false sense of security. You know, some guys have money, and I tease them sometimes. I say, you don't think you can die, do you? You're so
you
rich.
told him that?
Yeah, I said, you so rich.
Damn.
You so rich, you don't think you could die. And that's what money does. It makes you think you can't die.
That's a good thing to say. You don't think you can die? Damn.
How would you react when you saw like $1 million in your account, first million?
Man.
What did you do? Like, I could imagine what Mike did.
No, I remember. No, because I remember that I used to just like, you call to the bank and listen to
Oh,
like,
to
hey,
make sure.
like you have. Listen, I was calling every fucking
Every
hour.
day?
No, every hour. Like, and it was a lot of friends. I had a friend that was like, listen, my man, you got to invest that shit. You have that shit just right there.
Oh,
like,
no, man,
I just want to call every day.
I first
Wait.
got my $1 million check, I went fucking.
You were happy.
You
I
did?
first got my $100,000 check. I was
You
so
were
happy.
happy.
Oh, I was so happy because I was supposed to fight this guy, but I was too young to fight. I was only 18, and at 18 you can't fight only a certain amount of rounds. And I was crying. Oh, when I get $100,000, he said, "You still got the $100,000." I'm so happy.
See ya, you were like, peace.
But what do you do with your first million? You blew that shit up?
Oh, fucking right away.
What do you do? What do you buy? Party?
Everything.
Everything.
Got a
Jewelry,
place,
cars.
jewelry, cars, women. Used to
He
fucking
bought
it up.
some girls.
Alcohol, everything, man. everything. Oh man, I was.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a different mindset for you when you
Mine
did your,
did, yeah,
you went
yeah.
ham, like you bought
No,
everything.
no, man. Come
You got
on.
$20,000 fucking Virgin.
No,
I loaned
no.
a nigga some money. I used to feel like a big shot. Would I loan the motherfucker
Man,
some money?
no. I didn't do what you do, bro.
I know.
Hell no.
Man,
But I would love
very,
to.
very few people do.
But I would love to, but I didn't. But man, I remember I start buying things, because it's like the inner kid that you have inside.
You want to get it. You want to get it.
Exactly. So you're like, oh, this car, oh, this, but I never spend it all. Never, man. I just
Oh,
always.
wow.
No, I didn't.
Money
You were
never
checking
meant
it every
nothing.
day.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, yeah, I got
It never
fucking
meant
50 cents
nothing to
less,
me.
man. What the fuck wanna do?
I guess it was coming fast. When it comes fast, you take advantage of it.
Can you answer this question? Like, a Latin artist, like, you have to have, like, billions to be popular, right? Because if you're, like, 1 million views, that's, like, really nothing, right?
Oh, no.
That's like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you need a lot of people, we just became the artist with more billion views in history
That's what I'm saying. Like,
in general, not Latin, around the
Oh.
world. Like, yeah, I'm the artist with most billion views of videos in the world. So,
So what you go? You say, motherfucker, more people know me than they would ever know your motherfucking bullshit ass gold plus record selling motherfucker.
yeah.
so yeah,
He's only gold plus,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm triple platinum.
we have a lot of
Quadruple
people following us, man.
So what's the platinum rating? Like, you have to be, like, what, 10 billion to be platinum? or some
No, the
shit?
platinum is, the
usual?
way you measure things is still the same as
Okay.
US. Yeah, absolutely. But the reach that we're having right now is just fucking crazy.
Yo, you know what you shocked me? Yo, you know Ed Sheeran. He made Ed Sheeran sing in Spanish. Like,
Yes,
how the
I
fuck you
did.
do that shit? Yo?
Man, I told him.
Tell us.
You taught Ed
I
Sheeran
told
how
him,
to
like,
sing that shit?
I was like, listen, bro, like, I want you to make a statement, I want you to do this in Spanish.
Wow.
And he's a great musician, man. So he got things
Who's
easy.
that? Who's that?
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, him and Stevie, right?
Yeah, Mr. UK.
Yeah.
The redhead
Orange
dude,
head.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran, man. How was that to work with him?
You
man?
know Ed?
Amazing.
What
Yeah.
does he say? How does he say it?
You got him on a few songs, not just one, like a couple.
We did a
right?
whole album.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
album
like,
is not out yet,
Oh, shit.
but we did 20 songs.
You worked with Beyonce, didn't you?
Yeah, Beyonce also. Yeah, we worked together, and
You
then
performed with her
I
at
performed with her at
Coachella, man.
Coachella.
How was that?
It was
See,
crazy,
I know
man.
that shit. I know things.
Yo, I don't like those. I don't know if Mike knows
Okay,
shit.
see you have like an intercom right now,
Mike
or
be
someone
going to
telling you
Coachella,
something.
Man. Don't sleep on Mike.
I will. No, I have not, but I
You didn't
will.
go to Coachella yet? Oh,
I
shit.
will very soon.
Oh, shit.
Let's go next year. You never know.
God willing.
Yes, sir.
Bring my kid.
You should bring Mike out on your next set. When's your next show? You got a big plan out?
Yes, the next show.
Bring Mike out, so that'll shock the whole place.
Put on our song.
Yeah, my next show is in Paris. That's the next one.
We
let's go to
going to
Paris.
Paris. We're
He's
going to do the
leaving.
French Open.
He's out of here.
Oh,
We're going to be
really?
there French Open. We're going to French Open. We'll be there.
Okay. I'm gonna start in June 26.
When's the French Open, man? Look at your phone. When's the French Open?
Tell me where the
French
French
Open,
Open
please.
Speaking
My
of
kids
music,
all
man.
go to French Opens.
When you leaking some music, man, I need some shit, man. You know I leak.
You're right.
When is
May
it?
22nd.
22nd.
The
Okay,
May.
we're gonna be the 20. Oh no, May.
Yeah.
June 11. I'm gonna be in June 14, I
10
think.
days.
Oh, man.
wow.
Come on.
Okay.
Rehearsing.
When are you leaking that shit,
One
man?
moment.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that real?
Oh, who's that
Nigga
guy?
lying.
The first time you tried
No,
weed?
this is the first. No, listen, I tried weed when I was a kid, but like,
Eddie Smoke?
but being conscious, like I wanted to smoke weed, like really, like it was
Ed
the last
Sheeran
time with Ed
smoke.
Sheeran.
Ed.
I got fucked up, man.
I got to smoke to kill.
No, I got panic attacks.
Smoke with it.
I
kid.
cannot smoke weed. I can't.
Nah, some people I know like that.
Oh, you can't smoke weed.
I
Really?
get, bro. I was smoking the joint, talking shit with Ed Sheeran. I was with my wife actually, and she never smoked. And she smoked. She fell asleep.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, I started feeling like I was dying, but I was just quiet. And I started watching my skin, you know, and
No
I'm
way.
kind and I'm kind of white, but I was pale as fuck. So I was watching my hands. I was like, man, I'm dying. I wish no one can tell me that I'm pale as fuck, because if someone tell me that I'm pale, I'm gonna die. So then
Whoa.
my sound engineer look at me and be like, you pale as fuck.
No,
Bro, I die. I was like,
Come
woo,
on,
woo,
man.
woo, woo, and I start running. I got my boy right there. Buster was with me. He was like, listen, he smoked weed every day. So he was like, just let it flow. Let it flow, you know, drink some water. We ain't got no milk here, but drink water. Let's walk. And I was just drinking when I went there to do this shit, man. This shit not for
Mike,
me,
he's like
man.
a virgin, man, with weed, man. You gotta smoke Mike shit.
We should
man.
smoke
Give us a
right
2.0.
now.
Listen, I'll get
some
a
Tyson.
I tell all
panic
the
attack.
athletes nowadays, it's okay. I get to smoke to kill you. College
I'm not gonna be like the guy from Romania that started doing cocaine because of you. You're crazy. Hell no. Hell no.
bowls full.
Right, yeah, I have too
He
much
brought
personality to be like,
bowls
now go ahead,
And I
you
said,
do
where
it.
did you get this from? He said, no, I never did this. I want to do that. And he took it, and I said, how you feel? Ooh.
Yo,
That's a good one.
I don't want to talk about this. Is like sidetracking it, but the last shit he talked about eating starch. You're in Colombia.
I don't think you poor Colombian niggas
Was
been
it poor?
did that.
Was it poor like that? He ate starch when he was a kid. Like that's how poor he was. What were you eating? Like,
Nah, man, I wasn't. I grew up in a middle class family.
oh, so you good? You weren't poor. But what were
No,
the
I
poor
wasn't
kids
poor, but I had a lot of poor friends, and
Okay.
because I started my music in the ghetto, because
Oh.
at that time, reggaeton wasn't really accepted in the middle and high class, so I have
Really?
to learn
What?
and go to the hoods, and share my music with them. So that's why I grew up in the hoods, because I was looking for the people to support me. And then I see real poverty. But poverty in Colombia is real poverty. It's not like you see that you have projects here.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
like
shacks and shit like that.
nah,
Worse
we
than
don't.
that?
Nah, there's no roofs.
What?
There's no floors. You're basically out there. You know, it's really sad, man. It's really poor. It's poor. It's really devastated, man. It's hungry. It's a lot of things. Yeah, and they don't get help.
I've been all over the world so bad, poverty. That's the first place I go when I get off in the country. I go to the ghetto.
Oh, really? You check it out?
They expect me to be there.
Of course.
It's amazing how happiness thrives and then people like, you lose value, like you get $1 million.
Know why?
But these guys are living with nothing and they're happy. So
Know why? They have no expectation.
yeah.
You go to Africa, these guys have no food, their stomachs exploding because they're starved for weeks, and they're happy. They don't have no expectations. We have expectations. So I can't get my fucking Rolls Royce. Fuck everybody, I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck y'all.
having
My
no problems?
Rolls. I can't show my Rolls off to those bitches that don't even like
Say, you
me.
be crying like that for your car?
No, but
okay.
but he's
But
but you
the same
definitely
energy,
but you
same
definitely
energy.
exactly you're definitely right, man. It is. We start having a lot of needs that we don't need, and you're right. Like we have a lot of expectation about things. They don't. So that's why they live so happy. And I think you're really right on that.
No, but listen, let's go back to this. I think kids that are so dehydrated they can't cry.
Really?
It's just like
That's sad.
crystals. Crystals come out with no water.
Damn.
I've seen the beast at its best.
Man. Your travels took you around, seeing all that stuff everywhere else, where you got that experience also? Like, we all have, but
Yeah. I like to like every time we fly to different countries, we like to check the good and the bad. Because normally you always go to the best places, right? But yeah, we like to check different vibes.
You ever been to Sweden?
Sweden? Where's that?
That's I'm not gonna say Arctic. That's like Norway up there.
Oh, in Sweden. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've been there.
Like their government, they're kind of socialist. The government pays for everything.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Education, everything is, yeah.
So that's why they take care of you if you get hurt there.
But they have a lot
Hospitals are
of suicides there because they have no expectations also.
Really? Suicide
they're-
rate goes up?
Because there's no reason why you wake up and do what?
Oh, yeah. You have no self-worth.
Exactly. So
Oh,
that's
shit.
how the balance has to be there one way or another. But it's crazy, yeah, because I really study about mental health. So, and that's one of the things that
You know why?
happens a lot.
Some part of the country, they have white nights where it feel like this all day long for like 6 months of the year. It's like 4 in the morning. It looks like this.
Really?
You ever heard of white nights?
Yes,
Yeah, I've been in some white nights in Finland.
I did
It's
it
like this all day,
in Ireland.
all night.
Yeah, and I was in Iceland, and
Yeah, Iceland.
Yeah,
it was like
also.
late, like 11.
yeah,
We were still doing the show. It was bright. I was like, is this shit gonna be dark, man? It got dark barely at
A lot
midnight.
of alcoholics and suicides.
over there
really?
also. Yeah, it's no sun. Yeah, you're right, and they get
then
really alcoholic.
It's nighttime 6 times a month, where it could be 10 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pitch black.
We're gonna have a lot of kids.
It'll be fucking loud, and you say, I can't take the jumping off a building.
The only thing I didn't like is the water smell like fucking eggs. Remember we took a shower in Iceland?
The water?
The sulfur. There was like sulfur in the
Oh,
water.
of course they
I
have a
was
lot of.
The
Yes.
fuck? But it was good for the skin though. Like,
Yes.
the pimples was
I was like, yeah, let me get that shit. I was like, yeah.
Go there, their face is flawless.
yeah,
You ever notice that? When you look at those Icemen, their face is flawless.
it's like clear. It's like clean. Like I love bike, man.
Too cold for having any germs in that motherfucker, right? Any disease you got gonna die like a motherfucker. And ice around.
I don't know, man.
You're an advocate for that, for all that cool stuff. Are you gonna like broadcast that in the next songs you got coming out? You do like talk about it in some of your music.
Yeah.
You have a powerful song coming out soon
I,
with a message.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I have a lot of messages to say on the new things.
The new one is gonna cause a stir because everybody's wondering where have you been?
Where
have
J
you been
Balvin
doing?
at? Yeah. But I mean, the fact that you're not in social media and you're not dropping music doesn't mean you're not out of the world.
Yeah.
You know?
He's saying he wants to see more of you.
Yes, which is great. It's better when people are really missing you instead of they don't. You know? So, but I'm ready, man. I have the album ready. It's just like the right timing and we're there.
You ever gonna do a Christmas album?
Sorry?
What?
Ever gonna do a Christmas album?
Who?
You.
A what?
Would you do a Christmas album?
A Quicks album?
Christmas.
Christmas album.
Shit in my mouth. Christmas.
No, I don't.
Only if you do it with him, Mike.
I don't think. I don't know.
You could be like the elf. You'd be like Spanish Santa.
If you're in the video like an elf, I might do that.
I do it.
Okay.
Down.
All right.
What producers did you kidnap?
I be
for your new
Rainbow.
album?
Oh man, I had a lot. I had a Tiny. Tiny's a great producer. We have Mambo Kings, which is
Mambo Kids, yeah. You
Yeah.
use them a lot.
Yeah, Mambo Kings. We have a Sky. We have a Michael Brun from Haiti.
Oh, wow. Michael Brun.
Yeah.
Japanese Haitian. I mean, yeah.
From Haiti.
He looks like my son.
Oh yes, Michael Brun. Yeah, he's Asian, black.
Haitian.
He got all the
Yeah,
mix
yeah.
together. That's
boy,
my
yeah.
man.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a lot of producers in the album, man. We like to just like experiment different sounds. And
How
You
about
write
the
some
features?
music?
the features, they're gonna be dope.
Do
but
you
I'm doing a lot.
write music?
Yes, I do. I write music and I also write with my people. I do both.
So you write most of your shit. You don't have no ghost producers like the way everybody's doing.
I don't say ghost producer because I give them the credit.
Okay, but it's like help.
No. I do it.
Okay.
Like I have wrote songs and haven't also, and I have my team when we like sit, couple of our guys and
Chop
just
it
like
up,
breaking
yeah.
punchlines and things.
Yeah.
Of course. Like I'm not gonna fight with a bad idea. As long as people feel great with it. This is music business. This is entertainment. And if someone gave you a bar or a whole song, if it's a dope song, it's a dope song. So I don't have a problem with that.
What's up with a A-list sending you a horrible verse? What do you do?
Oh, I have to. Oh. Like an artist sent me a verse.
Like a
and
big artist.
Yeah. No, I
Ain't no whack artist sending you a song, so.
no. But like I have been through those moments when I also have sent verses and they're like, you can do something better, and I don't take it personal because it's for our own good. Same other
You
the
told
other
that person?
the other way around. You know, they have told me that, and I have told them to
okay.
another guys also.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I think we can do something better. You know, like me and Daddy Yankee, for example, I think we did a lot of songs or ideas together, and they never came up because we were like, nah, it's not. He sent me like,
wow.
nah, this is not. Oh, this is not. So, but then when you're taking care of the other, you're taking care of yourself, trying to do the best. You know, so yeah, I have said no, and like
Oh,
get better, like let's do something better, and they have told me, they have told me the same. Like, I don't like these birds. You can do something better, and it's business, man, and it's music.
All about business.
yeah.
Nothing personal.
Yeah,
I mean, when you're honest with yourself, I mean,
Yeah.
it starts there, man. Some people be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that shit over my, or they sweat their fucking talent so much.
Some people are babies all their life. They want the company to take care of them. You know, they want to depend on a company that don't have any love for them and think they're going to give them a fair shake. Because once you meet the corporation and the company, they appear like they love you, right? I heard your music; it was great music. You're gonna be a big star here, and then when you're a big star, they start taking shit from you. And then, how dare you say I can't take this? Now I'm suing you. Now you're in court with these people for most of your life, and you may not be making any music until this court case is over. And the next thing you know, the court case don't go nowhere, and you only get half of what you had. It's just what it is. I got caught up with this case, and this guy played me for what? Like 80 million, and he has held out. He has held out, so I have to take like 25.
What?
Yeah, I can afford to keep um, staying in court, so I had to 25. Couldn't pay my lawyers. I didn't want to pay them the money that I was getting paid, but I wanted to keep that for myself.
Oh shit, man. That's fucked up.
That's what happened. I don't know if you went to that spirit that stage in your career when you trust somebody and they play you dirty.
Oh man, that's the worst thing, man. Like that's why I'm really sad about the industry because sometimes you think people are your friends, but they're just using you. You know, and it's bad because that's not my code. You know, I run by a different code. You know, being grateful and loyal is all I need, and it's all I ask when you have a friendship. You know, and you know, a lot of people tell me like you don't have to expect that. Yeah, you don't have to expect that, but when you have this code so within you, you know, it still hurts you when someone betray you in this in business because you're watching a human being. You know, I don't see them as a product, even though we know we're a product in this game. But it's I've been learning a lot about that, and it's not easy,
I
man.
look at myself as a product. I pay my bills because of me. I don't pay because of what I can do, but it's because of me.
That's true though.
You know,
Wow, man.
I'm a personality. I can pick a bunch of numbers from these places. You know, and that's just what it is. It's just I don't know really why I'm doing. I don't think I'm so special. I didn't really want this podcast. For me, all I've been through and the mistakes I made, you think somebody want to listen to me, and so people kind of liked it. So I don't know if I'm really want to do this all my life or anything like that for a long duration of my time. But since it's working now, it's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna do it for the rest of your life, Mike. You fucked up, and people can't get enough of your shit.
No,
You're gonna do this forever.
I know, but I got enough of them. So I don't like being like this. I want to go out and do shit, get a corporation, go on stage and do my shows. I gotta perform. This is not performing. I'm just sitting on my ass talking shit.
Speaking of performances, big festivals planned. You got a title for the?
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of. I'm just gonna be all big festivals. in Europe.
Coachella.
We've been Coachella before.
Yeah.
You gonna start Europe first?
Yeah, but we're gonna start Europe first, then Asia, then Australia, and India.
You ever do those beer fest?
The what?
What they call those big
In Germany?
Yeah, the big fest, beer fest.
Oh, and the beer first? I never been one.
Imagine
Yeah,
you
it's
open up
crazy.
for that. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it crazy how many remixes you heard of your records from every
It
DJ
is
on the planet?
crazy, man.
Like,
Which,
yo, Mike, there's like
don't even speak his
3,000
language.
remixes. of
but it's
that
a
one
but,
song.
but it's a blessing, you know. Like when I go, like I'm in London, I hear
Different
like,
languages,
wow, like that remix.
Bollywood versions, like
Yes.
there's even a trap version. Like there's every version, and that's all your records though.
Yeah, but it's a blessing, man.
But
know,
you
that's
said
people feel
England. England, certain
British.
parts of Europe, they just worship friendly. They just want to worship somebody. It's chase guys. They love celebrities. And those, cause like England is mad people. They're
And that's where he
mad.
comes in.
They're mad. You come to the airport, they may got 2,000 people in the airport waiting for you.
that. That's crazy.
You ever had a whole city come for you? We did that in Africa when we landed with 50. And the first time we did South Africa, the whole country came. So-
Oh, I
and
remember
Nigeria,
that.
too.
It's a
Yeah, the
long
whole
time.
Nigeria came.
I remember that.
Even in Colombia, we did Colombia. It was 100.
yeah, of course, you went to Medellin.
Yeah, we went to Benjin first. And then we
Yeah,
did,
that was the first one.
was it like 80,000 people? It was a lot.
Yeah,
60, 80,000 people.
yeah.
Did he perform there?
50, yeah.
Yeah.
When we went to Colombia.
You too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bro, see, yeah, we've been in different countries that a lot of people just go and see us, and hotels get crazy. But it's a lot of love.
Mm-hmm.
It would be sad if it didn't.
Speaking of love, where are my sneakers at? I heard you got your own pair. Yo, I thought you was bringing us some shit up
You know
there.
this-
I brought
Right
some. I brought some. But
Where's
we
it at?
just
Can you
don't
bring it
have.
over here?
We don't have
14.
Mike
You got my size.
size.
though. Mike is like a beast.
No,
It's
the
like-
14.
Yeah, what's the name of this guy again?
Oh, okay.
What's it? I can't pronounce the name.
Oh, you got
What is-
Balenciaga.
what
You got
is
the
it?
white ones, Mike? What
What's
you
it
get, though?
called?
You talking about Balenciaga? Yo, look at the bag they brought, Mike. What is that?
Yo, we brought you the whole
Put it
collection.
right here, yo.
Look at this shit
Look
we
at
gave.
this.
Look what we gave him. Everybody, look what we gave him.
Mike, what is that? Yo? No, there's two of them. Holy shit.
Two. It's one for you, one for him, bro.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Sneaker at? Sneakers in here too? Oh, they got basketball. They got everything here, Mike.
Oh, shit. This your clothing line?
Look at the merch. And they get, Mike, they give every size just in case.
Of course, in different colors.
This is fire right here. Sit down, man.
That's if I get hurt playing basketball.
See, you about to kill Mike.
When my dad was the skateboard guy.
Fire right here. Look at this. Oh,
I
shit.
got the
Why
hat.
do you mean basketball though?
Come on,
You
man.
playing ball, man.
Never.
You nice at ball?
I suck on it. I'm the worst, bro.
Brother, first of all, we need to give you some Tyson product. I can't believe I'm gonna give you this stuff.
The
Okay.
boy of Medellin.
Get high, get high, get high.
Thank you.
What a difference.
We have some gloves coming your way too.
Thank God.
We have what?
Boxing gloves.
Tyson gloves.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That.
I just did an ear. I don't know if I'm gonna do another ear again.
Some bites.
That's what you got Holyfield's. You just talking about the ear earlier.
Ear, bro.
Yeah.
I'm an ear biter.
Ear.
I'm an ear biter.
You are
He's a vicious guy, right?
man. Oh, this shit has weed, man. You gonna fuck me up, man.
It's all good.
I'm gonna give it to
Oh.
my mom.
Oh, she'll love it. Check this out, Brother Jay. See, all these tens of millions of people, believe it or not. Tell them how can they find you? How can they see you?
Of
How can they
course.
be fans of yours?
Of course, man. First of all, I'm grateful, man. Thank you for the
Oh,
love.
I'm
Thank you
very
guys for
grateful,
having me
bro.
here, man. Means a lot. Thank you.
Blessing for you being
Thank
here.
you, man. And my name is J Balvin. I'm from Colombia. You know, I'm an upper coming artist.
Yeah.
I'm still dreaming,
You're
man,
really
to make
up
it
high.
happen.
He's up really high, guys.
I'm an upper coming artist, man, making, trying to look for the new story that I'm gonna write when I'm back in the music, like way more powerful in my dreams. And follow me on Instagram, man. Not J
Yeah,
Balvin. Go to
that's it.
jbalvin.com.
That's if you
Even
need
if you have
more.
MySpace, go and look for
J
me. I don't
Balvin.
even know you have
J
MySpace.
Balvin, the
Yeah,
future.
MySpace?
You remember?
The space is mine.
Your face. Yo, I'm done. See ya.
Hey, peace, man. Latino gang.
Yo.